5. And for Los Angeles, Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Now here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Jackson and Zubac. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Harden way outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Mann finds Leonard. Back to Mann. Lets it go with a 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Harden surveying the D. Outside Leonard for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. Desmond Bane was the topic, and Coach was effusive with his praise. He said Bane is a great catch-and-shoot guy, but he'll find ways to contribute no matter what. He also said Bane is hard to game plan for, but they'll do their best not to let him get in rhythm. They will have their hands full tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Harden the pass to Mann. And the rejection by Jackson. Taken away by Williams. Harden against Morant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. For Memphis, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And again, the turnover by the Clippers. And so here's Memphis. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside for Jackson. Williams dishes to Morant. 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Morant's got 6.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard, and Jones has it in the corner. Will it go? And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Ball to Memphis.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Jackson. Williams kicks to Bane. Morant passes to Aldama. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Nobody near Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 6 points for him.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Morant against Harden. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. No good with the layup. Clippers trail by 5. And man, now top of the key. Outside, Jones. Here's Harden. Back to Jones. A three-pointer, no good. Morant outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Morant's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Memphis, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker, also Bamba out there. Batum is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Coffee in at the 2 guard. Smart with the ball, and Batum picks him up defensively. Smart against Bamba. Smart dishes to Jackson. Outside for Smart. Fades. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. They get it again. Clippers trail by 5. Wide open. And Coffee gets it to go. Coffee's got his first points in this one.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Porter. In the corner, Bamba with it. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Memphis leading by 3. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kennard on the wing. Still without a basket. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And he makes that one.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Outside for Batum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Jackson. In the corner, Kennard with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by Tucker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Jackson. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. There's a screen. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Poked away and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Porter. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And a wide open look for Porter. They get it back. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Clock at 4, and Coffee gets it to go.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Kennard with the ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Laravia. And the 3 ball is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3.
Foul Memphis.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one misses. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Good D by Harden.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Leonard dunks it down with force.
Oh, boy, you'd love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Harden against Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Harden against Morant. Pass to man. Harden with a screen on Bane. Back to Harden. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Kicks it out to Leonard. For the tie. Rebound by Williams.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Morant missing. Clippers trail by 3. Man passes to Harden. It's stolen by Aldama. Here's the break. And a wide open look for Bane. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Here's Bane, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Morant surveying the D. 1:12 left to play in the third.
Oh, boy, James Harden, excellent job contesting right there. Boy, when he gives effort, look out.
For the lead, sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And that one's good, Morant. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Pass to Jones. And here is Zubac. Stolen by Jackson. Bane passes to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Quarter outside. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Batum's out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Porter. Then it's Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that
aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tucker a screen. Porter passes to Coffee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Takes a step back. Porter kicks to Bamba. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steps back. Harden the pass to Zubac. Now, man. Guarded by Morant. Out to the wing. Zubac finds Leonard. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. He finds an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
The kick out to Bain. Kennard for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Leonard. Back to Zubac. Pass to Man. Leonard looking over the floor. Goes back up. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant outside. Going inside. Now Kennard. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones kicks to Harden. To the wing right side. Here's Man. Guarded by Bain. Offensive rebound. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Man.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Up top, Morant. Guarded by Harden. On the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 24.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Outside, Jones. A 3 from Leonard. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Showing no hesitation in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket. A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard.
And they had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Bain. Morant left side. This one for 3. Good D by Jones.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Pass pass to Zubats. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Money!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Leonard, the pass to Man. Kicks it out to Harden. And here's Leonard from three. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
And guys, that's one for the house.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the 3 spot. In the corner, Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. Hits the front of the rim and out. Memphis with the ball. Jackson passes to Bane. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Man with it to take the lead. Buries it from 3-point range. Man's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Kennard on the wing. On the wing, Jackson. Morant against Harden. And that one's good. Morant's got 31 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And here's Leonard from 3. Cans it from downtown.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Morant outside. Offline with his 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Harden has a wide open look. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. A monumental bucket by Luke Kennard. How about the confidence to take and make?
Harden the pass to Zubats. Here's Man. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Kennard kicks to Morant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Right side, Leonard. To the paint. Zubats finds Leonard. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Vince Williams is checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 5, Vince Williams.
Here's Man. Pass to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Harden the pass to Leonard. Over Williams. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. Got it. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And guys, how about this? The officials are indeed signaling a review of the last shot. If the basket is good, We've got a different outcome in this one. Wow.
And the foot.
drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Conley looking for an opening. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
That 3's off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. On the wing man for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Leonard finds Harden. Leonard with a screen on Gobert. Harden from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Minnesota again missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside man. Back to Zubac. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Conley's got 6.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
Leonard passes to man. Back to Leonard. Tipped and stolen by Edwards. Picked it out of midair. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Edwards, a pass to Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. McDaniels can't hit. Jones against Gobert. Leonard passes to Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Three-pointer, Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Clock is at 3. Towns for 3. They get it back. Outside McDaniels. Here's the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Leonard on the wing. Releases, and he knocks the jumper down.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Three-pointer, Harden hits the three-pointer. Harden's got 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Gobert. No made baskets yet. Towns for 3. Outside McDaniels. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Jones. Outside man. Pass to Harden. It could go. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Porter in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Powell for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley finds Towns. Can't tie it up. That one misses. So it's Los Angeles now. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
The shot by Conley, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Wow, it's good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6. Offensive board. The kick out to Edwards. This one for 3. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Porter, the pass to Coffey. Outside for Porter. Pass to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Fades. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. From downtown, Dillingham, no good. The Clippers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Counted from distance. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Miller. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Ryan, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker. First personal foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Ingles, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Porter finds Bamba. Back to Porter. The fadeaway. The Clippers rebound. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter. Oh, deflected. Miller with it. Guarded by Batum. Tries it from the top of the key. Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. Off the left rim and out.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Now here's Reed. He's scoreless. Ingles from outside. Reed passes to Ingles. Fader on the way. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers lead by 4. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 5. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second.
Blocking foul called on.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Porter hits them both. 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Alexander Walker with it. Ingles from outside. Kevin Porter getting it done for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, Allie's ready. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Miller, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Timberwolves trail by 7. Reed passes to Ingles. From outside the arc. They get it again. Left side, Alexander Walker. Ingles against Jones. Shot clock at 6. Ingles, that one's good. Ingles got 8 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Reed to screen on Jones. Ingles from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Foul to the Timberwolves. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Zubac finds Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Conley. Outside McDaniels. No good on the triple. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Jones, the pass to man. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Jones. Edwards, no good. The Clippers lead by 4. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Jones misses. Conley passes to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Three-pointer, Harden. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Ingles for the lead. The rebound by Mann.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Harden from outside. He drops it from range. Harden's got 15.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Reed can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 31 left in the third. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Miller. Outside, Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Powell outside. Stolen by Miller. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their first free throw this game. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Miller outside. On the wing, Ingles. For the tie. Drills it from deep. Ingles has got 6 points in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Batum outside. Up top, Powell. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he drops it first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. And so Powell nails them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Towns. Here's Edwards. And here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Towns way outside. And the call over the back.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, that's a careless foul. Look, you like that he's being aggressive, but you also have to be disciplined.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Mann. Off target from outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Los Angeles. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Harden runs point with Mann at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Harden against Conley. Outside McDaniels. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now. Three-pointer. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Harden, deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jones finds Zubac. From the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And here's Edwards outside. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
To the paint. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mann. Pass to Leonard. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
Here's Edwards. Conley against Harden. The shot by Conley, no good.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Outside for Harden. Leonard outside. 4-3. Leonard beyond the line.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Harden, the pass to Jones. To the inside. Harden against Conley. Outside man. Launches it from deep. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gobert. Back to Towns. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by man. There's the 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Outside Jones. Back to Harden. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Towns for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers lead by 4. Here's Mann. 3-pointer, no good. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Edwards for 3. 46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they go to the intentional foul. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Second team foul. Timberwolves.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Out of bounds. Clippers basketball.
Towns against Leonard. Outside man. Leonard outside. Pass to Harden. Four on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. It's Edwards on the wing. fades and shoots. The shot off that time. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. I'm sure they would have. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to.
can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. Bane with it. Conley picks him up. Morant against Towns. And the three off target. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Towns gets it to go.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoyed going right back at the opponent with the three ball.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Edwards against Bane. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to Conley. Fires from way outside. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 5 now.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Towns for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson dishes to Morant. On the arc. Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
A kick out to Bane. Fires from deep. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Morant with a wide open look. They get the rebound. To the right side. It's tipped. Stolen by Michael Conley. Puts up a 3. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Morant with it. Conley picks him up. Fader on the way. And Ja Morant gets the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley the pass to Edwards. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Jackson. And for Memphis, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Yes, that goes in.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Edwards, that's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Aldama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Morant against Conley. Fires the three. Pass to Towns. From deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Jackson. Kennard is out there with Smart. Then there's Edey. And it's LaRavia in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And good that time. Memphis leading. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Here's Dillingham. Out to Miller. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. And again, Memphis no good. Now here's Reed. He's guarded closely. Dillingham, no good. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Kennard for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That is his first foul of the game. Smart kicks to Kennard. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Dillingham, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Kennard's shot is off. And so Miller will bring it up for the Timberwolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Ingles. Reed with a screen for Ingles. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's stolen. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Ingles. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Reed the pass to Ingles. Launches a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Kennard for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Reed. Pass to Alexander Walker. Lets it go from deep. That's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The wide open look here for Ingles. Hits the 3-point bomb. Ingles has got 8. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, I did. It wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tapuka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Kennard for three. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Timberwolves trail. From deep, Ingles. Good on the triple. Ingles has got 11 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Kennard for three. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10 to climb out of the hole.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Takes a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. Up in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the 2nd half. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. The Grizzlies shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Morant. From past the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Edwards. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. Conley picks him up. Morant against Conley. Launches it. And Ja Morant good for the 3. Morant's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Grizzlies. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report.
And Conley's a guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Memphis, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The 3 from Morant. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Bain, no good. Cloak loose. Pass to Aldama. And here is Bain. Williams for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Towns. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And they're running. And a wide open look for Payne. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Now here's Conley for 3. Edwards kept alive. Here's Gobert. McDaniels gets a wide open look. And here's Edwards from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Outside Jackson. Over to the left wing. A second chance effort. Kennard on the wing. This one for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Kennard's got 12 in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's Ingles outside. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Reed. Still scoreless for the lead. Ingles can't get it to go. Memphis leading. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Reed misses. And for Memphis, they're shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Outside Jackson, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 12. 3-pointer. Miller grabs the miss, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Eight seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Ingles. He gets it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Aldama gets the bucket.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Edwards looking it over. No good from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Morant. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They get the rebound. Gobert finds Edwards. Outside Conley. Towns for 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
One of the all-time shooting bigs. Towns is a marksman from deep.
Here's Aldama. The kick out to Williams. For 3. Bain, no good. It's Gobert with the ball for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. The 3 from Morant connects from three-point range. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game as a result of good defense has been very strong.
Misses the wing 3. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Out to Edwards. Outside Conley. The offensive rebound. Outside Towns. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves. Morant outside. Edwards against Bain. Morant scanning the floor. Morant with another miss.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Santi Aldama. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles is checked in. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Kennard kicks to Morant. Jacks up a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ingles against Kennard. Fires for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Bain. Towns against Kennard. Pass to Edey. Back to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Back to Ingles. Fades back. The Grizzlies pull it in. Pass to Kennard. For the 3. Hands the 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Ingles finds Edwards. Conley with it. Edwards passes to Ingles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they do have a foul to give.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 won't fall. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Morant. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. And here is Conley. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for one. He's normally the one dropping dime.
Morant kicks to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves leading by 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. So it's the Timberwolves now. Pass to Edwards. From deep Ingles. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams against Conley. Here's Edey. From downtown, Kennard's shot is off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant kicks to Kennard. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Back to Morant. Pocket 6. But 3. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Morant passes to Williams. Towns with the steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timberwolves leading by 5. Outside, Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Memphis foul. Edey. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
And the call is going to be... Yes, it is an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here are the Grizzlies now.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. It's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Morant with the steal. In the corner, it's Payne. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
They get the rebound. Ingles in the corner. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. On the wing, Ingles. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts. And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Gobert. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here.
but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden runs point with man at the 2. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. Puts up a 3. And it's Morant missing. Shot from the wing. And that one drops for him.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Taylor Jenkins had a few moments to share with me. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
And Allie, thank you for that. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Harden finds Jones. Back to Harden. Into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Morant into the lane. The 3 from Bane. The Clippers grab the miss. Oh, stolen by Morant. Outside, Williams. Aldama outside. 3-pointer. Right side, Bane. Outside, Morant. Back to Bane. Lets the 3 fly. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard with the ball. And it's Aldama picking him up. And the pass to Jones. There's the triple. Harden misses. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Bane. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
The 3 connects from downtown. Bane's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Left side man. And stolen by Williams. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by man. That doesn't go either for Bane. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now, going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Knocks down the triple.
Opting for the quick shot there, Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Harden drawing the double team. Leonard outside. He takes it in. Outside for Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 9 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Harden from outside. And Morant clears the board. Memphis leading. In transition. Beyond the arc. Williams misses. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Leonard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. Leonard against Morant. Here's man. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Stolen by Jackson. And here's Morant. Give him 8. Jackson, the pass to Bain. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mann.
What a play! That's good!
Are you kidding me?
Wow!
And James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Norman Powell out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Tucker in at the power forward. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. And here's Porter outside. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Kennard. Coffey. Mamba, the pass to Coffey. Gets the 3 ball to go. Coffey's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Kennard for 3. Coffey grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
It feels like the 3-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but a lot of attempts going up.
Rose has checked in for Smart. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Pass to LaRavia. Rose with it, takes a 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Here's Coffey, defended by Jackson. Coffey, the pass to Powell. Now Porter launches a 3. And the Clippers miss again. It's picked off. On the wing, Porter from behind the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Kennard passes to Jackson. Back to Kennard. From deep, Rose hits the trifecta. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Coffey can't get it to go. Grizzlies trail by 4. Kennard, left side. And the 3 off target. And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Coffey, inside. And here is Bamba. Stolen! Kennard outside. The 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Jackson. Back to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Tucker finds Bamba. Outside Tucker. Out to the right wing. Bamba, pass to Powell. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 8.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
To the left side wing. From deep, Rose. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Clippers lead by 7. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Porter with the steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Outside Tucker. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Clippers lead by 11.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edey. Jackson against Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Kennard. Shoots over Powell. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Outside Porter.
Hey, yo, right here.
The fader. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Jones. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter ahead by Allie. As always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Bain. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Harden against Moran. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Zubac passes to Harden. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. Grizzlies trail by 11. And one thing that Moran has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Leonard outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Leonard for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Puts up a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Jackson on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Leonard for 3. Great hustle, Leonard.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Launches a 3. Williams misses.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams with it. He's picked up by Jones. Kept alive. Some room here for Williams. And again, it's Memphis missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. Pass to Mann. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Mann's got 6 points.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's scooped up. Here's Mann. Down low. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet. 11 points in the game.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden so good at finding available space from that distance.
Williams up top, defended by Jones. From deep, Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
It's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Leonard for 3. On target from range. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And Leonard, a 3-level scorer as well as an offensive anchor for this team.
Aldama, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Zubac passes to Harden. Fades back. And again, it's the Clippers.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Leonard, right side. Goes to the fadeaway. Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back after this word. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Harden runs point with Mann at the 2. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Jones in at small forward.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Here's Aldama. No good with the triple. Los Angeles leading by 21. Leonard passes to Mann. On the wing, Jones. Outside Harden. Outside Mann. Leonard for 3. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And the Grizzlies shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. From deep, Morant. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard passes to Jones. And stolen by Bane. Morant, he's open. Gets to the corner and hits it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Harden surveying the D. They grab their own miss. Pass to Jones. And here's Leonard. Three-pointer. That shot is off.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
From deep, Morant. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. There's the three. Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Morant outside. And another three from Memphis.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. Jones from outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From deep, Morant. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers lead by 13. Zubac's with it. Jackson in his pocket. Leonard passes to Jones. Out to Leonard. Jack's up at 3. Some solid defense from Williams.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And it's Morant again missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
And he sinks the second. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Harden against Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. From downtown. And it's Morant missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Clippers. Leonard up top. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Plenty of space. Bane, no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Aldama, the pass to Bane. Back to Aldama. Jackson outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Clippers lead by 14.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Clippers.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kawhi Leonard.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And, oh, he just jams it right over Ivica Zubac. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Harden. Fires away from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the Clippers starting five. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Conley kicks to Towns. 6 on the shot clock from outside the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Zubac. Jones with it. Leonard with the ball. Conley picks him up. Jones, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Harden. Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Leonard from 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Outside, Jones. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot from deep. Gobert pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Took him no time at all on that one.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Leonard on the wing, knocked away. Jones finds Leonard. Now Harden. To halt the run, Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The tray. They get it again. The kick out to Towns. Leonard with the steal. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Some worry, Doris, about a log jam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Outside, Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 6.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
And Harden launches it from deep. Another miss by Harden.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Towns, high post. Leonard's there. Towns, no luck.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Harden outside. Fires the three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Dillingham. Miller is out there with Reed. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And here's Ingles outside. Pass to Dillingham. Lets the 3 fly. Ingles can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 5. Coffee passes to Batum. Porter against Ingles. Shoots the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep here in the 7th. Miller with the ball. And Batum picks him up defensively. Dillingham with it. Back to Miller. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And here is Bamba. Back to Porter for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Ingles passes to Miller. Shoots it up. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Clippers trail by 4. There's Porter with the 3. Offensive rebound. Powell, no one around him, bangs home the trifecta.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba passes to Powell. Batum wide open, he fires. The Clippers rebound. Bamba kicks to Porter. Back to Bamba. Outside for Batum. Pass to Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 9.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Miller with a wide open look. There's the 3. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist by Miller. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Knocks it loose. Powell the pass to Porter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Here's Dillingham. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Batum dishes to Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Reed kicks to Miller. Good on the 3-point shot. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
It's Porter outside, drills the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Ingles outside. Lets the 3 fly, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. Porter looking it over. Pass to Powell. Outside Porter. Bamba with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Clock is at 3. Near the 3-point line. It's Porter. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Dillingham with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Unable to get that one. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. He got it up. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Harden and Mann are their guards. Down on the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And it's Towns missing. Mann in the corner for the lead. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Towns sets the pick for Conley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Harden. It's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Here's Mann. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Mann's got 6 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Harden finds Zubac. A 3. Harden, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jones for 3. The shot, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Right side, Conley. Outside, Towns. Trying to get something going. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is a big who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Mr. Towns from 3.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard with no one around. And again, no good by the Clippers. Minnesota shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Outside, Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Harden kicks to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. 3-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert Towns against Leonard. Towns dishes to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Back to Towns. There's the triple. Conley for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Edwards against Leonard. Pass to Mann. Puts up a 3. Conley grabs the miss. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Mann. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
First team foul.
So it's the Clippers now. 7-point differential. Harden against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Mann. Edwards kicks to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. Pass to Jones. And it's off from 3-point range. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Edwards working it over. A 3-pointer, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here's Leonard from 3. Conley grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it's Towns missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And Edwards launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, that was deep. Anthony Edwards testing the limitations of his range on that one.
Deflects the pass. Here's Mann. Over by Conley. And again, no good by the Clippers. Timberwolves leading by 9. The 3. Towns against Leonard from downtown. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, Harden. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And it's Towns missing. Clippers trail by 9. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Outside, Jones. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Towns dishes to McDaniels. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. Front past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mann's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jones. Towns with it. Jones covering. Outside Edward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Harden against Conley. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And Jones has it in the corner. Outside Leonard. Launches from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Jones kicks to Harden. And so the Timberwolves take the win, even early. Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
And here's Memphis' starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bain. Vince Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Towns. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Aldama, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Edwards finds Conley. Let's go with a 3. Kicks it out Towns from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Allie, thank you. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Outside Conley. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. McDaniels got 6 points.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
And here's Morant outside. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, Conley. Kept alive by Minnesota. Kicks it out Towns from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 3. The 3. Aldama, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Now here's Morant from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kicks it out to Bain. Fires the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
Morant, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
McDaniels can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 6. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Aldama, the pass to Morant. Now here's Williams. The 3 is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
From deep, Morant. McDaniels with the rebound. Conley finds Edwards. For three, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Nas Reed, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dillingham. Then it's Miller, and it's Ingles in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Grizzlies trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Aldama. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Bane. Here's Dillingham. No points yet. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Ingles from outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here's Miller. Offline with a 3. Aldama left side. Sure, from 3-point range. Aldama's got 6.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Ingles from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Morant. Aldama, the pass to Morant. This one for 3. Oh, a bomb from Ja.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Here's Miller. Minnesota again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Williams misses. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Bane. Off target with the open look.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Pass to Reed. Miller outside. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now here's Bane. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up, and a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jackson. LaRavia comes in for Aldama. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Marcus Smart in for Ja Morant. The 3 from Bane gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Reed, good.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Smart from outside the arc. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep 3-point range, Memphis with a rebound. Bane's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Jackson with the 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota leading by 5. And here's Dillingham from the arc. The rebound by Jackson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. And here is Ingles. Gets it off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Minnesota up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
These are return takers from the court. And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. They're taking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Memphis, Williams is out there with G.G. Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Edey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's McDaniels. Shoots over Jackson. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Edwards. Takes the 3. Minnesota again missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
McDaniels against Williams. Here's Towns from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Towns has got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
They get it back. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Towns. The 3 is up. Kennard with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Morant. Pass to Kennard. Back to Morant. For the tie. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And here's Edwards outside. Fires from deep. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
For 3. And it's Morant missing. The Timberwolves lead by 3. And he lobs it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Kennard outside. And another miss by Memphis.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
He was all alone on that one. And now an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Williams has got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Kennard. From outside, off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not not going to miss that.
Grizzlies trail by 8. And here's Morant outside. Knocks down the long J. He's got 18. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. McDaniels finds Edwards. From deep, Conley. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Williams on the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the game. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Outside Conley. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Jackson finds some space. Dives for it. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Now Edwards. He's got 9. But if it goes, no good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6 as we wrap up the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Gobert finds Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Grizzlies trail by 6. The 3, and Smart nails the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. That ties the game.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Conley. Pure from three-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Minnesota leading by 3. Towns passes to Ingles. Lets the 3 fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Smart left side. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Laravia. Kennard comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Smart. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The kick out to Ingles. Towns, left side. Edwards against Bane. The 3. Great D that time from Bane.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Kennard for 3. Connects from downtown.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Stolen by Bane. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break to take the lead. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Now Now here's Kennard. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And he makes it.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Kennard against Ingles. The three is up. And Kennard with the three.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And a deep three from Towns. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Payne. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game. Edwards fires from way outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half. And here's Morant outside. Oh, the trifecta!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Edwards for 3. And falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And here's Morant outside. Edwards pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
A deep three. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And so it's Memphis with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock. Okay! Look out!
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize. And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
It's all about getting a three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Here's Aldama. No good. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home.